So, hello everyone. Good afternoon. So, as you all are aware, this Zoom meeting is supposed to be for problem solving sessions for the GATE exam in physics, and all of you must be interested in pursuing a PhD or some from some Indian institute like IIT. So I guess that's why all of you want to give the GATE exam. So I would be conducting these GATE problem solving sessions for you, and today happens to be the very first session in this series that we have. So today will be more like an introductory session, a session in which we just get to know each other, the background of each one of you and my background as well. So, and then we will discuss how we plan to progress in this session and what kind of problems we aim to solve in this particular series. So this is more like an introductory session for today. We will start with the intense problem solving from the next week onwards. And today we will discuss the logistics of the course and how this course would be structured. So first things first, I am Radhika and I am pursuing my PhD from IIT Kanpur. So PhD in physics, that is to say. And my supervisor is Professor Anand Kumar Jha. So you can search his profile. And so we are working in the field of quantum optics and basically trying to study the properties of entangled photons and such things. So this is my field, and before my PhD, I completed my MSc in physics from IIT Kanpur itself, and my BSc is from Miranda House College of Delhi University. So this is my background. This is my brief introduction. So how this course is structured is that so here is a slide which you can see the schedule of the course. So this course is supposed to take place every Saturday from 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. It will be a 1 hour live session that we will have. So this is for 12 weeks. So starting from today, so today counts as week 1, which is more like an introduction, get together, get to know each other session. So it is for 12 weeks starting from this week. So you can count how long this will go on. And then these sessions will be live on Zoom, as well as they will be live streamed on YouTube. So if, for example, if you by chance, let's say, miss the live Zoom session, then you can go back and see the YouTube video as well. Then you will come to know what all things had been done, what questions had been solved. And if by chance, let's say, your connection is poor and you're not able to log in properly and not able to follow through in the lecture, then also the YouTube video will help you. So before anything, let me put the link to the YouTube channel in the chat box so that you people can bookmark it, save it, subscribe to it, so that you get the notification every time this live session happens and every time some video is uploaded over there. So just give me a minute. I will put the YouTube channel link. So I have put the YouTube channel link in the chat box. So all of you can go and see there. So as you can see, if you click on the channel, you will see that this particular session is already being live streamed over there. So this is the channel. So you should please bookmark it, subscribe to it so that you come to know of these problem solving sessions and you do not forget about it, and you can go back and check the problems that are solved. And in this particular series, as you know that in GATE physics exam, you have various topics from classical mechanics, quantum mechanics, electromagnetic theory, electronics, solid state physics, nuclear particle physics, and all these kind of various topics are there. So, but we will be focusing mainly on four aspects, like four parts, four topics from the entire GATE physics syllabus. And the topics that we will be focusing on are mathematical physics. So here I've just written down all the things that we will be discussing. So we will discuss mathematical physics, electromagnetic theory, quantum mechanics, and general aptitude. So there's a section on general aptitude also in GATE. So these are the four topics that we would be discussing. Of course, like if you people want me to discuss a few questions outside of these topics also, that also can be taken into account. We can discuss things as the session progresses. but primarily the focus would be on these 4 topics. And since like gate physics is quite a big exam and you people would be uh, needing a lot of help and guidance for this, so for that purpose there are 3 links that you can go to and you will get help from me. First one is the YouTube channel. So I put that channel already in the chat box. So this channel is where I will upload these videos, and even some other problem solving videos are there. If you go to that channel, you will see that previously I have already uploaded some mathematics and some quantum mechanics problem solving sessions. Some jam physics problem solving sessions have already been uploaded over there. So these are so earlier I had given some tutorials on problem solving sessions in jam physics. So some topics from how to from the jam physics paper. So this is the first place that you would want to go for this course, that is the YouTube channel. The other thing is that there will be a Google Drive folder wherein I will put all the notes and all the relevant material that we discuss. So I've created a Google Drive folder for all of you, and I will just share that folder with you right now. So you can bookmark that Google Drive folder as well. Just give me a minute. I will copy that folder. So this Google Drive folder is where I am going to upload all the notes. So here is the Google Drive folder. So I will put all the links in the YouTube channel also in the description, so that you can easily access them if by chance you are not able to copy it right now. But this is the Google Drive folder. So just give me a minute actually. Yeah, so I've put the link to the folder in the chat. So right now there is nothing over there. That's because this is the first session, and once the session is complete, so these notes and all these problems that we solved will be put up in that folder. So you can go and check the folder and download the stuff that is there. The other thing is that I have created a Discord server for all of you. So you could join the Discord server and you could post your queries, your questions, and I could look at them and create a video for you on those topics. Even your friends could basically help you out in that Discord server. So just give me a minute. I will put the link to the Discord server as well in the channel. So just give me a second. In the meantime, you people can check out these links that I've given, the YouTube channel and the Google Drive. Just make sure that you have you save them somewhere so that you have them ready forever. And just a minute, I will so I have put the Discord server link in the chat box. You can see that the link is there in the chat box. So you people can go ahead and join the Discord server link. Again, this link I will put in the YouTube channel description, so that if you're not able to join right now, you can join later. But that's the server link for the Discord channel that we will have. And I would suggest that you people join the Discord server, because earlier also I've seen, like, whenever I've created Discord servers for any course, any other course, I see that it is helpful in the sense that not only I get to answer your queries quicker than usual. So this Zoom meeting is going to be once a week, like every Saturday. What if you have some questions before Saturday, after Saturday, during the week? So would you want to wait for it for 1 week to get over, so that the next Saturday comes and you can discuss it? That is very good. That is fine. Or if you want, you could put it in the Discord server, and maybe I can respond to those queries quicker. And also, I've noticed that in Discord servers, your friends and peers also are more than willing to help you out. So you might be having some query, your friend might also be having similar query, and there might be someone else who knows the answer to them. So you can basically interact and discuss in the Discord server. So go ahead and join that Discord server link. So these are the logistical details of this course. So just to repeat that we will have classes every Saturday from 1:30 p.m. for 12 weeks, starting from this week. We will discuss 4 topics: mathematical physics, electromagnetic theory, quantum mechanics, and general aptitude. And you can go to the YouTube channel, the Google Drive, and Discord server, and then you will get various resources and material over there. So that's all for the logistical details. Now, I would like each one of you, I see that there are 13 students over here. So it would be nice if, I would want that each one of you unmute yourself one by one. Like I will call out the names. I think I see here the names in alphabetical order. So if you can just introduce yourself as to what you are doing now, and what you want to do next, and when do you plan to appear for the GATE exam, and what are your expectations from this course, like exactly what you are looking for, and do you have some plan or some ideas in mind, like this is how you would want things to progress. If you have some other kind of queries, you can ask them. So yeah, it would be good if I could get to know your background so that I can prepare my sessions accordingly, and then we can have a more fruitful course. So I see the first name in my participant list is Abhiram Kaushik. So Abhiram, could you please unmute yourself? Hi Abhiram, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So my I have done my graduation and I'm in MSc first semester in local university, Munger University.
Okay.
And so I am looking for this course for qualifying GATE exam. So actually, I want to the good direction for GATE 23. So I have joined this course.
Okay.
So how to prepare, how to qualify.
Mm-hmm. So Abhiram, you want to give the GATE exam in 2023, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And you are doing MSc Physics right now.
Yes.
Okay, great. So you want do you have some institutes in mind, like which institute you plan to join for your PhD or something? Like, do you have a dream institute or something?
Yes. Actually, I want to join ICTS.
Sorry, which institute?
For ICTS,
ICTS,
I want to
okay.
join ICTS TIFR for actually I love astrophysics and
Yeah.
also theoretical science, theoretical physics too.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, I want to join ICTS TIFR. Like
Yeah, great. That's a good choice. ICTS is a great institute. And so you are like a hardcore theoretical physicist in the making. Is that the thing?
yes.
So, as for me, I am more of an experimental physics. So, what I do in my PhD work is more on doing the experiments, and then we work out the theory. So, we have a theory, then we do some experiments, we see if the theory and experiment are matching or not. If not, then we try to see if there's something wrong in the theory or something wrong in the experiment, and then we keep repeating the process. So, my interest throughout my school days has always been more towards experimental physics. So yeah, it's good to see that you are more towards theoretical physics and you want to do something in that direction. So for me, my interest was experiments, and I always wanted to join, let's say, IIT Kanpur with my current supervisor. So since I was interested in experiments and in optics in particular, so yeah, my institute, like my choice of institute, my dream institute was IIT Kanpur, and my choice of supervisor was Professor Anand Kumar Jha. So in that sense, this is how things are for me. So great to know that you want to join ICTS, and I wish you all the best, and hopefully you can learn something from this course. Okay, great to know. Next up, I see is Amit Suryavanshi. So, hi Amit.
Hi ma'am, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Amit.
Ma'am, I'm from engineering college and I'm right now in first year, ma'am.
Acha, you are in engineering college. So, which engineering
Yes,
college
ma'am.
is this?
Ma'am, I'm from a government engineering college, ma'am.
Okay.
From Bangalore.
From Bangalore, okay. So, and what engineering branch are you pursuing?
Ma'am, I'm pursuing electronics and communication, but I have also interest in physics, ma'am.
Okay. So, you are in the first year of a BTech program, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are preparing for GATE from now itself. Wow, that's like quite some dedication, I must say.
Ma'am, because I didn't clear JW Advanced, so I was in depression, like now what to do. So I thought that why only Advanced, so I can clear GATE and I can go into IITs or IST.
Okay.
So that for that reason, I have started thinking about GATE right now.
Okay, so you want to write the GATE exam and go for PhD program in some of the IITs. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. PhD or masters, any one of
Or
them.
masters or MSc, MTech kind of MTech in engineering physics or these kind of programs?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, by the way, since you said that you did not clear the JEE Advanced, so let me tell you. So, I also gave the JEE Advanced, the mains and advanced, both the exams when I was after class 12th. So, I did clear them, although my ranks were not good enough for me to get into some top IIT in some of. So, my aim forever, like throughout my school days, has always been to study physics. So I wanted to pursue physics from anywhere in the world, let's say. So when I gave the JEE Advanced, my rank was not good enough to get me into, let's say, IIT Kanpur BS Physics program or the IIT Bombay Engineering Physics program. So my rank was not good enough to get me into the physics programs at IITs. So that's the reason why I went to Delhi University at Miranda House College. And after I completed my undergraduate, then I came to IIT Kanpur for MSc and then now for PhD. So don't get disheartened. Like if people are over here who had written the JEE exam and they are feeling very much depressed and disheartened that they could not clear, if you're feeling bad about yourself, you need not feel so. Let me tell you beforehand. So just try to learn the subjects that you are learning and try to focus on the concepts and the subjects that interest you. So my thing was that I could get into some NIT or some lower ranked IIT at some random branch or something, but that was not my interest. My interest was physics. So I focused on physics and I've worked towards making my concepts stronger and trying to learn physics in a better way. And then in future, I got the opportunity to pursue MSc at IIT. So I took that opportunity. So my suggestion to you, Amit, would be that you should focus on your subjects and on your interest in the subject rather than feeling bad about not clearing the JEE. So that was
Okay,
from
ma'am.
my side. So you are doing
Yes.
BTech in electronics and communication, right? So how much of
Yes, ma'am.
physics that you people have in your curriculum?
In engineering, ma'am.
Yeah, because this is primarily a physics based thing. So I just want
Yes,
to know
ma'am.
how
There is
much of the
a,
physics
I just
background you have.
joined this because I wanted to know like how is the scenario right now going on in GATE exam. For that reason, I joined this class.
Okay, so I would say that.
I was subscribed
Hmm.
to NPTEL channel, so there I got a notification about that many classes are going on GATE different branches. So I watched my core branch EC session also one and this physics session also I'm watching, ma'am.
Okay. So,
so that I can know how is the competition going on.
okay, so that's great. That's good to know. So, my suggestion to you would be that you join the Discord server for now. So, these topics and these questions that we would be discussing could be a little bit more advanced and more difficult, so to say, because you are still in your first year. So, you may not have that mathematical background to be able to solve some questions. Let's say if I'm talking about some gradient of a vector, gradient of some function or something. If I'm trying to say that find the curl of some vector field or something, I'm not sure if you would be able to understand the terms of the or the language of mathematics that we would be using. But that is not to discourage you. That is to say that if you join the Discord server, then maybe I can help you go through some resources and preparatory material that will elevate your level, and then you would be able to try and understand some of the problems and some of the things. So I would feel that since you're in the first year, maybe towards the end of your second year and third year, maybe that kind of background would be when you would be able to understand most of the concepts. But even now, you can attempt some of the questions, and I strongly feel that, let's say, you can attempt uh, some of the questions from gate physics problems, and I could help you in trying to find out the right resources for you, the right books that you should be reading. By the way, I love to read books, so technical scientific books and non-scientific as well. So I have lots and lots of books, and even during my, let's say, undergraduate days, I would purchase different books for the same subject and try to go through each one of them and try to connect the concepts that are discussed in the different books. So each author, each book will have its own way of presenting the subject, and if you can put together all the viewpoints, then you will have a better understanding. So in that sense, I can help you out. But don't get disheartened if you're not able to understand the question right at once. It might take you several iterations and quite some time to be able to reach to that level. So you should stay strong and you should stay motivated. That is all that I would want to say from my side.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, great. So next up is Akhila. So I see Akhila on my list. Akhila, could you please unmute? Yeah.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah. Hi, Akhila.
Myself, Akhila P. Chand, and I have completed my post-graduation from Kerala University.
Okay, that's nice.
And currently I'm doing my B.Ed degree.
Okay.
So
you have done your post graduation in which subject?
Physics.
Physics. So post graduation meaning you have done MSc, is that right?
Yes, yes, of course, ma'am.
Okay.
I've completed my MSc.
So you have done MSc in physics, and before that you did BSc in physics.
Yes.
Okay, great. And now you are doing B.Ed.
B.Ed, yeah.
Yeah, great. So why you want to give the GATE exam, means what is like your motivation?
Ma'am, actually, by profession, I like teaching.
Okay.
And before that, I want to have a PhD. Or,
Okay.
What to say? I really like to have a research, like.
So you
field.
you have a love for the subject physics, if that is,
Yeah.
if I understand it rightly. Okay, so that's nice. And for your job prospects, you are looking at teaching aspects. Is that the thing?
Yeah, of course, ma'am.
Okay. So which is like your dream institute? So you said you want to pursue PhD in physics. So do you have some institutes or some field in your mind?
Ma'am, actually my problem is I never gone out of my state.
Okay.
So my MSc project was related to this dye sensitized solar cells.
Solar
Like
cells. Okay.
Solar cells.
Okay.
So and I wish to join at NIST, CSIR NIST.
Okay.
At Trivandrum, Kerala.
Okay. So that is nice.
So that's
CSIR. So you want to join a CSIR lab, that is to say.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to stay in Kerala itself.
Yeah.
That
yes,
is like your
that's my-
first preference, so to say.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
your family is in Kerala?
Yes.
Okay, so that is
We are residing here.
okay. So that is nice. So CSIR lab is like a nice idea. So you want to join there and you want to continue in the field of solar cells, or you want to change something?
Basically, I think I must stick on that topic.
Okay, so you are planning to look towards solar cells only.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's great.
Thank you.
So yeah, good to know about that, Akhila. So you are so what exactly you expect from me in this course? So do you have some things in mind, some difficulties that you have faced in problem solving, or something in particular that you would want to address and want to solve in these sessions?
Ma'am, my doubt is how you take this class.
Okay, so that's a good point
So that is
actually.
a portion-wise question solving, or
Yeah.
generally.
So this is a very good point that Akhila has raised. So for all of you who are here, the idea is I will. So I've written down these 4 topics, right? So the idea is I will take a few questions from each of these 4 topics and we will discuss them. So let us say I would be solving the past year gate problems. So let's say from gate 2010 up until 2022. So gate 2010 up until 2022. So I have the problem sets, the problems from these 12 years of gate exam. So what I would do is I would take some questions from mathematical physics, EMT, electromagnetic theory, quantum mechanics, and the general aptitude. So in each of the session, I would take, let's say, 1 or 2 questions from each of the 4 topics so that you get an overall idea of these 4 topics and how the questions are from these 12 years. So this is how we plan to go about in this session. Is that fine, Akhila?
Okay, ma'am. If there are any problem,
Yeah, if you have some suggestions, then feel free to say, like, if you feel that you would want the session to go about in a slightly different manner, feel free to say that.
it's okay, ma'am.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
fine.
like, okay.
Okay, fine. So once we start with the intense problem solving sessions from the next week, I think then it'll be a little bit more clear, and then you people could come up with some suggestions and some ideas. Okay, great. So good to know, Akhila. Next up, we have Deepak Kumar Meena. So, Deepak, could you please unmute yourself? Hi, Deepak. Can you hear me? I am not sure if Deepak is able to hear me or not. Anyway, by the way, Amit, I forgot to ask you. So, what is your dream institute that you want to get into? You said you want to study physics and do PhD. So, Amit, if you are around, do you mind sharing your dream institute with me?
Ma'am, my dream institute is ISC Bangalore.
IISc Bangalore, yeah, that is the topmost, one of the topmost research institutes. So you want to you have more inclination towards theory or towards experiments?
Ma'am, I like both, ma'am. I
Okay.
like both.
So
Knowing about theoretical concepts and applying it to another.
that's
Applied,
that's very nice.
can
That's
say
good to
applied
know.
something.
Yeah, that's good to know. So yeah, that's great. So yeah, I would be very happy if people take up experiments because I am personally doing experiments. So I love doing experiments. So I would be very happy if people take up experiments, and theory is also very nice, very intense, and very hardcore theory work is being done. So that is good to know, Amit. So Deepak, if you are
Ma'am,
Yeah.
one doubt.
go ahead.
Ma'am, as I'm an electronics engineer, so would it be a good idea, like deviating myself from engineering to physics?
So there is one student in our lab who is doing PhD, who has joined for the PhD. He is in second year right now. So he had a BTech degree in the same branch as you, electronics and communication, so to say. So he did his BTech in electronics and communication from some engineering college. And then he wrote what is known as the JAM exam to get into IIT Kanpur for MSc in physics. So after completing his BTech, he joined IIT Kanpur for MSc in physics, and after that he joined for the PhD program at IIT Kanpur itself, and now he is in our lab doing quantum optics experiments. So yeah, if you want some motivation, this is what I can say. So there is one student that I know of in our lab itself who had the same background as you. So so you are planning to go directly from BTech into PhD, from electronics to PhD in physics. I'm not sure about that, but you could take this path as well: BTech, then MSc in physics, then PhD in physics. There is another student who did BTech in engineering physics and then came directly into PhD physics program. But that was BTech in engineering physics. So, but that is also possible. Like after BTech, getting into the PhD program is also possible. So these are the two directions that you could look for. Either look for MSc or for the direct PhD.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I would feel that getting into MSc after your BTech would probably be slightly easier as opposed to getting into PhD, because the questions for the PhD entrance would be a little bit tougher as opposed to the MSc entrance. And given that you have to pass your engineering courses as well, so I can say that you can give give both of the exams. So I have seen some people clearing the tougher exam with better rank as opposed to clearing the easier exam. So that has happened. It depends on how you solve those problems on that particular day. So you can look at this jam option as well. So while you are preparing for gate, questions are more or less of similar topics, so it's not like something completely different. These same topics, mathematical physics, electromagnetic theory, quantum mechanics, all these topics are there in the jam paper also. So you could as well look at that option.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you for suggestion.
Yeah, so great, good to know. Next up, I see Gopal Sahu. So,
Good afternoon, ma'am.
yeah, hi Gopal.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and good afternoon, everyone. I am from Center for Basic Sciences, Raipur. I'm doing integrated MSc program.
Okay.
Currently, I am in 9th semester. It is a 10th semester course.
So, ninth
currently I am
semester
in
would
9th
mean
semester.
second year of your MSc, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So currently, I am at IST Trivandrum for doing my master thesis project of 6 months.
Okay, that is a very good
So
institute. So nice.
yeah. So in this semester, I have to do a project, and I don't have to attend any classes.
Okay.
So I have a time like at weekends, Saturday, Sundays off at department. So I was looking for preparing GATE exam. I
Okay.
have also taken the GATE 2022
Okay.
without any proper preparation, and I able to just clear the cutoff and with
Okay.
no good rank. And so this time I want to clear it and want to get a very good in institute like IITs. And as the so many various fellowships like Prime Minister Research Fellowship is provided on the basis of GATE scores.
So,
So so my interest is basically on quantum computation and computational physics. So currently in the project we are doing quantum phase estimation using machine learning. So this
okay.
This kind of work is going on. And ma'am, like I was trying to prepare, but I am not able to means like regular prepare regularly basis. So this sessions will be very helpful for me in every week to solve the problems.
Okay. So great to hear about you, Gopal. I think you are doing some fantastic work and you are doing some good project. So you mentioned quantum computing. So I just wanted to share that we are doing quantum optics. So it's kind of little bit overlap is there. So if you want to do something, not just theory or something, and try to apply it to some kind of experiments and try
Yeah.
to physically realize something, then
Yes.
kind of similar overlaps could be there. So you could look at some experimental groups for your PhD as well, who are trying to do this
Yes.
quantum computing, quantum communication, based on
Yes, ma'am.
either atom ion based stuff or the photon based stuff. So that's good to know.
Photonic qubits are there.
Yeah.
Like in this project, we are like simulating a Mach gender interferometer with one photon state, and we are trying to measure the phase estimation. We will try to estimate the phase
Mm-hmm. So that's
in
very
the
good.
Mach.
So since I'm in quantum optics, let me just tell you. So
Yes,
Mach
ma'am.
center interferometer is like the bread and butter of experimental optics people. We keep on setting up interferometers and keep on making the interferometer better and better and more stable and stable, and
Yes, ma'am.
take the interferogram. So it's good. I think I can have some good, meaningful, fruitful discussions with you, not just on GATE, but I think on your project, and you could
Yes, ma'am.
discuss about my project also. I think we could have some physics based discussions as well. Means it would be good to know what you are doing and how you are using the
Yes.
interferometer and stuff like that. So that's very
Yes,
good to
ma'am.
know. And I'm really glad that you have already attempted the GATE exam once. So you do have some idea about how the exam is, what kind of questions are there, what pattern is there. So yeah, it is
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good.
Just before the exam, I took up a previous year questions paper
Hmm.
just 1 week before. I was not sincere that much. So I prepared for 2 to 3 days only solving the previous year question papers. And on the basis of general aptitude, I was able to clear the cutoff. And the paper pattern has been changed like from past previous years. Like
Hmm.
there was the multiple select question also
Hmm. Hmm.
at GAT 2022.
Hmm.
So so that would need practice if in the coming years that kind of question will be asked maybe.
Okay. So, yeah, since you are mentioning about very little time in preparing, so uh, during my BSc, like after my BSc, before my MSc, I had written the JAM exam, the so JAM and JEST. So my situation was similar to you. Like I also took exact. So the exam is always on a Sunday, right? Some Sunday is the exam. So JAM exam is also on some Sunday. So I
So,
got like some Thursday, Fridays, like Saturday or something like that. So there was some kind of a strike in Delhi University for something. So as a result of that, Friday was declared as a holiday. So I got like Friday as a holiday, Saturday, these 2 3 days I was doing just downloading previous year papers and then trying to solve them. If I'm not able to solve them, then looking at the solutions and trying to understand. So just using that technique, I managed to clear that exam and get into IIT Kanpur. So yeah, means this is all. Just wanted to share that this is also something similar that we have. And another thing that you mentioned about PMRF fellowship, right? So
yes, ma'am.
I am receiving the PMRF fellowship currently. So
Yes, ma'am.
if people want to know about the PMRF fellowship and how to apply and what all things are needed and how to basically get into this scholarship, and if you already once you get the fellowship, what are the process and steps after that, in that also maybe I could help. So yeah, the PMRF
Ma'am,
fellowship. Yeah.
one question like I am from a state university,
Okay.
so there is like in procedure like if someone is from the state university, they have to clear the gate with the very
Yes.
good score like
Yes.
600 like.
Yes. That's right. So
Yes, ma'am.
either
And
you need to be MSc
also,
from IIT Kanpur or you need to have a very good gate rank.
so ma'am, what was the interview process and like if what means they are looking for research means your CV like how your CV is strong in the regards of
Yeah. So
research.
your marks should be good. so to say.
Yes, ma'am.
CGPA needs to be good, and you are doing like a very good project. So try to project your internship or project in a very good way. So try to talk about that in your CV as well. Try to see if you can come to some results and conclusions, some nice things. Then you can put it as your research experience very nicely. So that is there, and see if it is possible to get some kind of publication out of it. Maybe not a very big publication, that is not expected, but see if you can get some kind of publication or a preprint out of your MSc project. If that is there, then your CV would be very strong, and definitely I can say that you would be able to get the fellowship. So yeah.
So that is my prime aim, like
Okay.
getting good fellowship and staying in India. Like I
Yeah.
see people trying to go abroad
Yeah.
just because like other fellowships is not that enough.
Yeah.
So I usually see the people going, but there is a Prime Minister fellowship. So
Yeah.
if someone want to stay in India, then definitely they should try to get that fellowship.
Yeah. So my aim was that I should stay in India and try to uplift the scenario of research in India. Like if every other student wants to go to either US or Europe,
Yeah.
then exactly and then we keep complaining that the situation in India is not good, we can't do good research in India, we don't get funding in
ma'am.
India, we don't get anything in India. And then if everyone goes out, then how will India progress? Like that was my motivation for staying in India. Like someone needs to stay and someone needs to work towards making the place a better place. If everyone just leaves and goes away, then the place will not become a better place at all. So yeah, that was something that I had in mind. So good to know, Gopal. Hopefully you will get a very good rank in GATE this time round, and all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next up we have Harsh. So Harsh, could you please unmute yourself?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, hi Harsh.
Hi, ma'am. I have done my MSc from completed my MSc in 2019,
Okay.
and from after that I was preparing for NET and other PhD entrances,
Okay.
but I was not able to clear any of those.
Okay.
So, but now I wanted to. At that time, I wanted to do PhD, but now the mindset has changed. I just want to get a jobs for.
Okay.
So for job, for getting into jobs, I want to clear GIT.
So you want to get into a job at, let's say, BARC, is that the thing, or job at which place?
Any PSU or anything, DRDO and
Okay.
others also.
So DRDO, these kind of places you are looking for a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. So yeah, you could look at these places. DRDO has these things. BARC also has job offerings from for MSc students with GATE scores. So yeah, these are the options that you could look at.
Ma'am, BARC exam, ma'am, that is only valid till 26, ma'am. I
Okay.
have crossed that age limit also.
Okay, fine. So no issues, you can look at DRDO, that's also a very good place. So that would be very good. So yeah, good to know. And hopefully you will clear the GATE exam and get a good job at DRDO.
Yeah. I wanted to know about the other opportunities also through GATE.
Okay. So not that I am aware of much of the job scenario, so to say. I am very bad with the job stuff. I have seen like a few of my friends go to BARC. That is what I know. Some of them, as you said, DRDO. Then there is NPL, National Physical Laboratory. So these are the laboratories that you could look for some scientist position as your job over there. But frankly speaking, I am not much aware. So I only know BARC is there, DRDO is there, NPL is there. Of course, ISRO is there if you are towards that side. So
thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So next up I see is Kuri Manjunath. Hi Kuri, could you please unmute yourself? Puri, can you hear me? Okay, I'm not sure if Puri Manjunath is able to hear me or not. Fine, we can move ahead. So next up is Priyanka Tripathi. Hi Priyanka, could you unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry, Priyank Tripathi. Sorry. My mistake.
Yes, ma'am. Then there's a big confusion
Yeah.
pronouncing my name always.
Yeah, so I'm so sorry. Like, so sorry, Priyank.
No issue, ma'am. Good afternoon to
Yeah,
you
hi.
and all.
So,
Yes,
hi, Priyank.
I am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I am pursuing MSc in Physics and currently in fourth semester from Kumaon University, Nainital, Uttarakhand.
Okay.
After my graduation, like BSc, I also gave JAM exam in my time. And I just managed to qualify exam and I got some of Northeast NITs and upgraded to NIT Srinagar, but I didn't choose
Okay.
to go to NIT and I stayed in my same university, State University,
Okay.
on my time. And during my first year, I got summer research fellowship offered by Indian Academy of Sciences. And I did a 2 month online internship from ISC Bangalore on topic of superconductivity. That was just kind of basic thing.
Okay.
And I thought that I am so unfortunate to do the things in on-campus manner due to COVID. And in my second year, I got another chance to do my master's project from SN Bose Institute.
Okay.
Means it was the advancement of the thing I did in my first project, but unfortunately, it was also in online manner.
Yeah, this COVID has destroyed all of us.
Yes, ma'am. COVID spoiled all the things in the 2 years of my MSc. And my topic is the quantum means a relation of quantum phase transition with the structural phase transition of the Bisco superconductor in search of mechanism of high temperature superconductivity. And that is the main topic of my master's project dissertation also.
Okay.
I am doing on that same, but unfortunately I am not able to connect much with my project instructor in my last project. So as well as ma'am, I also gave JAM and GATE and NET exam in that Feb attempt.
Okay.
And I didn't manage to qualify any of them.
Okay.
To be honest, means I missed all the exam by 2 and 3 by short of 2 and 3 questions.
Okay.
And it keeps me I am motivated to qualify exam, but sometime during analysis of myself I found I am way behind for clearing the exam with such good rank. And about my dream institute, I want to join either ISC Bangalore or ICTS for theoretical researches in my same context of topic.
Okay. So good to know about that, Priyank. I must say that you are studying in a very good city. So Nainital is like a fantastic place to be in. Where so we staying in Kanpur suffer from the extreme heat and summer and this thing, and you are in a very nice place in a very good weather. So that's very good. So, and I see that you are doing very good internships at places like ISC, SN Bose, and no, SN Bose, you said, right? SN Bose, IAS, these things.
Yes.
So, it's like these are very good institutes, and that summer research fellowship at IAS is like a very reputed thing. By the way, I also did quite a few summer internships, but Indian Academy of Sciences was something that I could not clear. So, you can see that I cleared JAM exam, but I did not clear the SRF of IES. So you cleared that, but not JAM exam. So that's okay. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's okay not to clear something. You could do well in some other exams or some other things. So now you can prepare hard and work towards your GATE exam and hopefully you will get into ISA or ICTS. So I see that you are doing very good work. So you are quite interested in superconductivity, and so just keep that interest in physics alive. Don't let that get drowned in this exam preparation business. So while you're preparing for exams, do prepare well for the exams, but let that not demotivate you, and let that not uh, make your interest for the subject itself die down. So it's very good to see that you are doing good stuff. So yeah, stay motivated.
Yes, ma'am. My main problem is that I want to share that I am preparing well. I am doing the things well, but at the main problem is mine is that I am unable to manage those 3 hours in the exam hall,
Mm-hmm.
so that the things are spoiling my exam from starting point from my jam and just to up to date. And in the very next month, I am considering that another net exam is
Mm-hmm.
on the way.
So yeah, exam giving skills are a completely different thing. So there is one thing to know the subject and the concepts properly, and there is another thing to know how to write the exam properly. And these are two completely different things. You can have a case
Yes.
wherein you know the subject really well, but you perform very poorly in the exam. That is possible. It has happened to me. And there is a situation where you do not know the subject properly at all. Your concepts may not be that good, but you can still ace the exam. And that has also happened with me. So I've seen both the things, that knowing the subject really well and still doing poorly on the exam, and not knowing the subject well but still getting good grades in the exam. So both things are there. So they are completely different things. And what you need is to know the subject really well and to score well in the exam as well. So yeah, so first thing I would say is that you focus on knowing the subject well. That gives you at least some confidence that you at least know the topics. And then you need to slowly work towards your way in increasing your speed. So I know, let's say I know how to find the eigenvalues of a matrix. Great. But then I need to work on how to find the eigenvalues of that matrix faster. Can I solve it faster? Can I find some patterns in the matrix which will help me get the eigenvalues quicker than other methods? So that's the thing. So that is for exam. One thing is to know the concept of an eigenvalue. Another thing is to find out some tricks and patterns so that you can get to those eigenvalues faster and increase your speed and score good marks on the exam. So yeah, hopefully we will work on these things, and hopefully you will be able to uh, get good rank this time.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for the sessions. I will join every session
Yeah,
from
sure.
right now. I got information from YouTube
Okay.
about
So
this.
yeah, great to
Yes,
know
ma'am.
that. And we will see you in the upcoming sessions. So next we have Utkarsh Sinha. So
Hello.
yeah, hi Utkarsh.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
So, so I completed my MSc this year only from IIT Roper,
Okay.
okay, which is in Punjab, and I did my MSc thesis in Galilean conformal field theory, which is purely theoretical
Yeah,
thing.
you are in
Oh
this
yeah.
big theoretical domain, this conformal field theories. I am always scared of these terms, by the way. So yeah, it's good to see that you are doing this hardcore theory.
Yes. So as I also want to do the PhD, so yeah, and as a theoretical guy, might be involved will be ICTS and HRI and TFR
For
will be the
theory,
more.
these are the top three institutes that you have mentioned, especially for this conformal field theory that you are doing. So yeah, very good. So
Even
yeah.
there's one professor from IIT Kanpur
Mm-hmm.
named Dr. Arjun Bakshi.
Yeah.
I read his paper only throughout my MSc thesis. He did the conformal theory a lot.
Yeah, he is the guy working on conformal field theories over here. So he has a group, a fantastic group, by the way. And he collaborates with some other professors of IIT Kanpur as well. And yeah, he's a very nice person to talk to and interact to. I've taken one course with him. So he taught us mathematical methods, I think, for one semester. And he's a very nice and fun kind of professor. Like you would talk to him and you would feel that here is a very fun loving professor and a very calm and relaxed kind of a professor. So yeah, he is a good person, so to say. So if you want, you can give IIT Kanpur also a chance.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Arjun
yeah.
Bakchi
I
sir
mean,
is doing good
IT
stuff.
Kanpur is also in my mind to go to the PhD because
Okay.
of Arjun sir.
Yeah, he is doing some really great stuff. So yeah, nice to know about that, Utkarsh. And you are from IT Ropar, you said, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, there's something interesting connection with IT Ropar. So my home is in IIT Delhi. And when IIT Ropar was being established, like the very first 2-3 years of IIT Ropar, that time they did not have the campus. So the students would be staying on the IIT Delhi campus and would be taking courses from here. The professors from here would, from IIT Delhi, would basically teach the IIT Ropar students. And so basically, my home place has had some role in establishment of IIT Ropar. So that's like one small connection that we have with IIT Ropar. So yeah, good to know. Next up,
That's the thing.
yeah.
I was looking for the session to go great manner, and I believe that this session brings some discipline in my life to go through a daily practice.
Yeah, sure. So hopefully you will get into one of your dream institutes and all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next up we have Shri Balaji. Hi Shri Balaji. Could you please unmute yourself?
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, hi Shri Balaji. So, do you mind introducing yourself, like a brief background about you?
Actually, I'm doing MSc Physics right now.
Okay. From
And
which place?
And I'm planning on taking the GATE exam on coming February.
Okay, so you are doing MSc from which institute?
VIT Chennai.
Okay, nice. So,
And another thing is,
yeah.
I was not aware of this actually.
Okay.
Actually, 5 minutes before, my friend sent me this link about they are conducting some sessions like this. And just now I entered the meeting, so
Yeah, okay.
I'm not aware of what was happening before that.
Nothing. We were just introducing ourselves. So I'm Radhika and I'm pursuing PhD in physics from IIT Kanpur, and I did my MSc from IIT Kanpur itself. And before that, I did my BSc in physics from Miranda House College in Delhi University. So currently, I'm doing my research work in quantum optics, so experimental work and theoretical modeling of that. So this was like a brief introduction I gave. So I was asking people as to why they want to give the GATE exam, what they are doing currently, and what their interest, which subject in physics they like, and where they want to join for PhD. So this was like some brief introductory session. And for the logistics of the course, we will have classes every Saturday from 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. It is 12 weeks course, and you might not be having the access to the links that I have sent. So I will just copy the links and send it to you. So these are the links to the YouTube channel, the Google Drive link, and the Discord server. So I have sent the link of the Google Drive to you. And let me just send the link of the YouTube channel as well. So this is the link of the YouTube channel. You can go there, subscribe to the channel, and then you will get notifications about these sessions, and all these problem solving sessions would be uploaded on that YouTube channel. Right now you can see that the session is going live in that YouTube channel. And finally, I will give you the link to the Discord server. So this is the link to the Discord server. You can join the Discord server where you can ask questions, and either I or your friends and peers could respond to the questions. So these are the 3 links. I hope you have got the links. So Shri Balaji, are you able to see the 3 links?
Yes, ma'am.
So one is Google Drive, one is YouTube, which you should subscribe, and the other one is Discord server, which you should join. So
Sure,
yeah.
ma'am.
So you were saying you were doing MSc from VIT, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm currently doing it.
Okay. And you want to give the GATE exam and join some PhD program, is that right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So where exactly you want to pursue your PhD from? Like, do you have a dream institute?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have interest on astrophysics.
Okay.
And while I was looking into that field, it seemed that Ayuka from Pune is offering a good course on that.
Yeah, Ayuka Pune is very good.
So I thought I would like to join them.
Okay, great. So good to know, Shri Balaji. And hopefully you will get the notification about the upcoming sessions in time once you join these links and once you subscribe there. So you will come to know about every live session. And for the record, it is Saturday 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. for 12 weeks starting from this week. Okay, great. So next we have Vishwa Kiran.
Hello.
Yeah, hi
Hello, ma'am.
Vishwa. I see that you had joined. You were the very first student to join. I saw that.
Yes,
Even before me,
yes,
you had
ma'am.
joined.
I have been waiting for this. Ma'am.
Yeah,
I
so
just
even
want
before
to
I joined,
join
I
this
saw that you
session.
had joined.
Yes.
Yeah, good to see that.
Okay, ma'am. I am from Madurai, ma'am.
Okay.
I have completed masters in physics at SVN College, Madurai, Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
I would like to pursue my PhD with the GATE exam, and I want to write GATE exam to 2023. My interest in PhD is both. I did a project in both theoretical and experimental physics combined. I did an analysis, molecular analysis. So I want to go to IISc Bangalore for my PhD, but not in the same field. I just want to switch the field to quantum computing, quantum entanglement, like that. So I want to pursue PhD there in IISc Bangalore. That's it, ma'am.
Okay, great. So I see that there are quite a few people doing quantum entanglement. So for myself, I'm also working in quantum entanglement, in quantum optics. So earlier, I think Gopal Sahu was also doing something in quantum communication, something. So yeah, I think the two of you could also discuss your plans and your interests a little bit more. Maybe you could help each other find the right program as well. So yeah, even I am in this quantum field, so maybe I could also guide you as to which professors, which groups, which institutes are good for this. So good to know that, Vishwa. By the way, is it Vishwa Kiran or Vishwa Kiran?
Both is fine, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Because it is in W there, so many of them will call Vishwa Kiran, like both are enough.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, good to know
Or you
that.
can just call Vishwa, ma'am.
Okay, Vishwa. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, great to know that, and I'm very happy that you were like so punctual and joined in time. So, very good. Next, we have finally, I think we have Yash.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hi Yash.
I have completed my BE in mechanical engineering in 2020. I just now in 2022 applied for the GATE exam in physics.
Okay.
But didn't prepare very well, so I didn't go very well. I really like doing physics, mostly the theoretical part. I have also completed many NPTEL courses in this subject. In physics, particularly I like astrophysics part of the physics very much. So I want to give and qualify for the GATE exam to pursue MSc in astrophysics.
Okay. Great.
So it would be really helpful with this live session. I'm very exams, I am fine with the exams, but the entrance exams are kind of tough because we have very less time for a particular question. That's why.
Okay,
So it would be really nice if I could do quickly solve the questions in the exam.
yeah, good to know that.
That's why I joined the session.
Okay, good to know that you have interest in astrophysics. So you said you are doing BSc right now or MSc?
No. I am currently not pursuing anything.
Okay.
I have completed my BE Mechanical Engineering 2020.
Okay, sorry. So you have completed your BTech undergraduate degree and you want to go to MSc. Is that the thing?
Yes.
Okay, so for MSc then I think you would want to look at the JAM exam as well. I think I was suggesting some other guy, I think
Yes, ma'am.
Amit or something.
I wanted to apply GATE, JAM, and just all the exams.
So this YouTube channel that I have provided the link to, I have solved quite a few JAM based problems as well on the YouTube channel. You can go and see some of the older videos over there. So JAM exam also means I can help you out with. By the way, my JAM rank was 35. So that is one thing I feel I can also help people with. So yeah, this JAM thing also I can help you out with. So if you can join the Discord server on the YouTube channel, and then we can help you out with the JAM thing as well.
Thank you.
Okay, great. So this brings us to the end of this session. So I had planned to solve 2-3 questions just to give you a flavor, but I see that we are already running out of time. So we will start the problem solving, the real problem solving sessions from the next week. Today was just trying to get to know each other and get to know what you expect from this course and what your future plans are, and so that you know a little bit about me also, where I come from, what my background is, what my physics background is, so to say, and so that we can help each other out and motivate each other. So yeah, great to see all of you over here, and we will meet next Saturday 1:30 p.m. and so I hope all of you have got these links. If not, I will put them again in the chat. So yeah, just go and save these links. And
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
I saw the link, right? We have another session 3 to 4 p.m. which will be conducted by another person.
Yes.
Right? In the schedule.
Yes. So there will be different students will be taking these sessions. So you could decide which session you want to attend to based on your time convenience, based on your schedule. So there are, I think, 5 to 6 of us who are taking these GATE physics sessions on different days, some on Saturday, some on Sunday, at different time schedule. So you people could decide which one suits you the best.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay then. See you all next week. And that's all from my side. Yeah, thank you, Gopal. So bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye bye. See you. Yeah, thanks, Amit. Yeah, thanks, Priyank. So yeah, people can leave now.